beautiful beings. Welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and thank you so much for being here. Tonight, we get to unbox and explore together the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot for Fierce Women. This is a deck by Ashawnee Dubarry, and it is illustrated by Connie Curie. Curie. Okay, so I want to show you the box. It is quite big, and I already removed the shrink wrap just because I can't lay it flat on the table without the glare being too intense, so I just removed it altogether. I want to show you the size difference of this the packaging with other decks. As you can see, it is quite massive compared to Hay House's typical Oracle deck box. But yeah, it is matte, which is lovely. And then I'm going to show you the sides. Okay, here it says, creatively and beautifully reimagined around the female identity, this tarot deck and guidebook will empower readers to reclaim tarot as a tool for self-care, spiritual growth, and self-actualization. And I love the hangman over here. I'm assuming that's the hangman. I mean, what else could it be? This is a deck by Red Wheel. So let's go and open her up. Love this one. Reminds me of, I don't know, maybe Wonder Woman or Gaia. I think it's just really cool. Okay. Oh, wow. Look, it's all in your hands. I love this one. I love this one. And I love the sun and how it looks so vintagey. I love the vintage vibes of this deck. Okay, so this one also comes with the full-size guidebook. Okay, it's not as thick, but, it is quite bigger than an A5. Oh, by the way, if you're just here for the flip through of the cards, please have a look at my timestamp in the description box below so you can just jump to that part. Otherwise, we are gonna talk about the guidebook first. So I like talking about the guidebooks just because, I think it's a very important part of a deck. I mean, if you're new and if you're, sorry, if you're new and if you are a beginner, of course, you would want to get a deck that has a lot of information. So, and actually the back says that even beginners can use this deck. So I'm guessing it has a lot of substantial information for beginners. So let's have a look. I like it. Nice. And it is of nice board. And then I love it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. There's something, I don't know. It's reminding me of like old fairy tale books, I guess, or old textbooks. It has that kind of like faded paper thing. It's very vintagey, and of course, please don't expect this deck to have men in it. I'm not quite sure if it will have any because, as the box mentioned earlier, it is for, well, not really for, but it is inspired by fierce and powerful women. So this is a deck published this year, 2021. We have the table of contents over here. And then we have, oh, this is Ashawnee. So she is the deck creator. And this is Connie. Oh, she's Argentine. I see. Beautiful. They're both beautiful, by the way. Wow. Okay. And then here we have Tarot Deck Explained. You have the major arcana cards, the minors, meet your deck, meditation. Okay, that's cool. It has a part for meditation which actually explains, how to get started with reading the tarot or getting acquainted with your deck. That's really amazing that they have that. You also have grounding, holding your deck, cleansing your deck, using herbs, using crystals, using the moon. Interesting. And then how to shuffle your deck. Oh, that's so cool. I think this is the only guidebook that I have seen that actually explains how to shuffle your deck. I mean, if you're a beginner and you're just really so new to tarot and you don't know how to shuffle your deck, I mean, I don't know, maybe there are people out there who haven't played playing cards or Uno cards or whatever, but do you shuffle Uno cards? I really don't remember anymore, but yeah, so here you have information. That's really cool. And then doing a reading. Oh, they also speak of reversals over here. You should also look out for reversals. Reversals appear because when you shuffle the cards or throw them onto the table, some can turn over upside down when this deck is neatly put back together. It says here, these cards are calling for extra attention when you do the reading. Okay. It's like teaching you, like one to one. You know what I mean? It's like face-to-face teaching, which is really good. It's a good guidebook for beginners, definitely. And then, oh, that's so cool. Here are other ways for you to use your deck. So you have journaling, meditation, candle magic, angel numbers, shadow work, very important, and female symbolism in the tarot. This is so cool. I love this guidebook. And I love the art style as well. It's just very interesting to me. The vintagey vibe is just making me feel giddy. And you have spreads over here. A lot of spreads, actually. Pretty cool. And then you have a trial reading over here. Nice. Alright, so over on this part, we have the major arcana. So this marks the beginning of the Fool's journey. So we're going to have a look at some of the pages later. But I just wanted to adjust, actually I did already adjust the light because I wanted you guys to see the pretty illustration of the High Priestess over here. Earlier, I guess it was because of the angle, but it wasn't really showing earlier. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, and here, yes, we have the major, so of course we're starting with the Fool. You have the number, the title, keywords in upright, and then keywords or reversed keywords, yes, no, maybe, okay. You have the upright meaning here, you have the reversed meaning here, and the sample of the card. I think it's really clever that they have everything in one page so that it's easy for you to view. If you're a beginner, you know, it would be easier to refer to the guidebook with everything there, even the yes, no, maybe, you know. I think it's really nice that it's indicated there. Oh, and one thing that I noticed is that the cards are in French. Ooh, very interesting. I'm already falling in love with images even just by looking at the guidebook, so I'm very, very excited to see the actual cards. But before that, so it has like a theme, does it? Okay. Oh no. So I think they could be color coded, you know, orange, blue, and yeah. All right, so so you have a little bit of explanation about the pentacles over here. Oh no, that's for minor arcana. Okay. You would have 2 cards per page, but it bears the same information, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, so this explanation over here is for minors, and then it follows the same layout. 2 cards per page. A lot of information, which is pretty cool, and I think this guidebook is really nice. Okay, I don't think they're French though. Right? Because the artist is Argentine and Ashawnee is from New Jersey. Yeah. Very interesting how they used French for the title of the cards. Wow. This is really nice. We have a Sphinx over there. That's the Sphinx from the Wheel of Fortune card, and the monkey. Very nice. It's secure, so no cards will slip under, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put the guidebook over here. I think this is it's too big for my space. Oh man, this is interesting. Okay, we're gonna remove the sleeve, and then okay. Oh, they have an extra card. Oh, more extra cards. Okay, I think that's cool because I guess the paper is not that durable. It's nothing like the True Heart Intuitive Tarot. It is better, of course, but you know, just in case you tear it or something, because I don't think this is laminated in any way. So I think it's cool that they have this. Also, the image is very interesting. We have the pomegranate over there with some flowers. Beautiful, actually. And I think it's very thoughtful that they provided extra cards. The edging, well, not really the edging, but the corners are cut differently, I guess. I don't know. They're not exactly curved, or they are. I'm not sure. But as you can see, you know, it's not like a seamless or, you know, a very smooth curve, but I don't mind it at all. Cardstock is actually pretty okay, you know, despite it being just, you know, paper with no lamination, it's fine. Cardstock is, it's the thickness, GSM, I can't guess, but it is, I think it's good. Card size, geez. Let me just. Alright, so here I have my OG, the original Rider-Waite tarot deck. For size comparison, it is just a tiny, tiny, tiny smidge smaller. Not even that significant at all. Cardstock, I mentioned earlier, it's papery. It's not really the best cardstock quality out there for sure. But I guess, it works. I don't know. I don't have any complaints. I mean, I think it being papery is cohesive with the art style. Do you know what I mean? I can't really explain it, but I somehow feel like it works that it is of this card quality. Something that I will have to get used to is reading French for the title. L'ermite. I don't know how to pronounce that. La Rue de Fortune. La Pendule. The Hangman. La Morte. Wow. La Toile. La Lune. Le Soleil. Oh god, that's very, very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put on some music so that we can go and have a look at the cards all at the same time. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. There. Can you see? Okay, and we're going to start with the flip through now. there you go. We just had a look at the beautiful images of the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot for Fierce Women. What do you guys think? You know what? I am very pleasantly surprised that I am so attracted to this deck and the images. I wasn't expecting that because I'm very much interested in the art style, but it's not really my aesthetics. But who am I kidding? Like, I don't even know what my aesthetics are now. I mean, it's just it has expanded so much, and I'm glad that it did. Actually, I don't have any complaints. But yeah, I can't really quite put my finger on what is my type anymore. But this deck is just so beautifully well done. Look at that, Lemeru, lovers. We have the snake here. I love the symbologies. We have a bike there, but we have the swords there on the clouds. So this deck doesn't have men in it. Of course, it says here for fierce women, so rightfully so. It's for the empowerment of women, so we all have female characters here. Even the kings or the Roy, they're all female as well. But apart from that distinction, or men missing from this deck, this is such an inclusive deck. I'm seeing a lot of body positivity, a lot of diversity over here. Yeah, every skin color is, I was just about to say every skin color is represented, and then we have here the world, which very clearly shows that. Very interesting and beautiful. Also, there are just some cards here that are modern. Some of them are very connected or very Rider-Waite Smith inspired. Some of them aren't. But it is very interesting. I mean, look at that. I love how everyone is, represented in this deck. Would you look at that? The Nine of Pentacles. And then we have a lot of gifts here for herself, I guess. It's very interesting. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here, a family. It's just, and I love it. I love it. It has a wheelchair in it for the knight. Very interesting. I saw something earlier that really just, where is it? This one, the Eight of Cups. And I love how, immediately upon seeing it, I just felt like, sometimes we can use what we left behind to propel us to the future. And I see, that's exactly what she's doing here. She's using her past to bring her forward to greater heights. We learn from all of our experiences. So I think that's such a great symbology over there. Oh, look at that. This woman even has vitiligo. And it's just, this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. Let's see how it shuffles before we finish this video. It is not that thick, so hopefully I can shuffle it this way. Oh, let me try again. And voila! I can shuffle it. Although the corners, they're not really that cut seamlessly, like I said earlier. They're not really that super rounded. But yes, you can shuffle it, you can riffle shuffle it, you can bridge it. There's a little bit of resistance, but of course, this is a brand new deck. And I do have small hands, but it shuffles well. I like it. Look at that. It just has that because I bridged it. But I'm guessing that if I bend it the other way, it'll go back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... It's a brand new deck, so it will have that, but let's see. Okay, shuffling it this way is very easy as well. Oopsie, sorry. Yeah, very easy to use. It's just the corners. I hope that in time, it will not be as sharp so that it won't hurt anyone. Alrighty, so that was the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot for Fierce Women by Ashawnee Dubarry with illustrations by Connie Curry. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of this deck. Would you want to have it? Is this something that you would pick up in the bookstore or whatnot? Let me know what you guys think. I love conversing with you. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like or perhaps subscribe to my channel for future videos like this. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye!